Greetings friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Gamekeeper, as you probably know, and I am playing Factorio gameplay with Krastorio 2 and space exploration. And right now we are in the phase when we return to the old series, updated some mods, and now we are trying to fix everything what was changed by those updated modes. And I have underground belt for nothing over there. Okay, and this power pole can go. Last time we built this huge production of rocket fuel, solid rocket fuel, and as you can see now we have enough, at least right now. It's not complete, there still a lot of those speed modules missing in those beacons, but I am slowly getting those and filling those beacons, so very soon we will have the full production rate, and with that I think we can speed up the process of again this problem. We have F, thank you, to save. And yeah, because I stopped the loading this rocket by the amount of rocket fuel on the other side, because it was a nonsense in this case, because we are sending this rocket to really far away. And yeah, actually we need to do something like that, which will automatically launch the rocket every time when it's full, at least to 480 items in the cargo. Yeah. But we're still having a problem with the amount of produced solid fuel over there, so I think the good idea will be to even place more of those over here. Yeah, another row of these fuel refineries to convert already made rocket fuel into more those solid rocket fuel into the rocket fuel itself. Fill those tanks. How I do that? Okay, we need some kind of balancer right here, and we are talking about balancer. I think we can use our newly discovered method when we put this... no? Probably like that if I want to bring another of those loaders there. And now I need you... there. Continue with those, update these. That is one, thank you. Then... output on the blue, so there, and there. We will update these two, and these two can stay as it is. Okay, sorry for that sound. Okay. Yeah. Every time when I hit the record button, somebody have needs to start texting me or calling me or something like that. Sorry for that, my friends. So now we have pipe there and there, and this one goes directly here. Maybe I could, remove all those power poles, those trans stations which are still in my way, and instead of that, place one of those which will allow us to... what is that? I want the pipe over there, perfect, and that will go directly in. Then we have that pipe that can go directly in. We can cancel this one. So we will fill... what? Oh, my bad. So we will fill through those, move this one little bit up. And actually I can move this whole section a little bit down like that. And to be more compact at the end. Here we go. Really? Now we need to be careful if we are actually providing enough of those solar rocket fuel to show these refineries, but I think we are. It should speed up the process of fueling those rockets. And this one can transfer 18,000 each second, so it will be great to see that amount. And I also add these two from one side and other to speed up the whole process, because we need to speed up the whole process of launching that rocket. Okay, there is some of it, there is some of it. It should be faster. Hopefully. Yeah, it looks like we are producing more rocket fuel than we actually using, right? 29k, 30k, and yeah. So maybe we will eventually buffer enough. Okay, but we are droning all that, because now we are using more from the top part. That's fine. We still can do like something like that to bring another belt over there. However, right now it will be counterproductive, because 3 violet belts are actually the same rate like 2 violet belts and 2 blue belts, right? So I will leave it to there. If we fill all those belts, this will overflow and start to filling then another buffer box. With this buffer box, we have so much buffer boxes over there in the whole rocket fuel distribution. Now, what I want to do actually in today's episode, the main thing was to go up there and fix the production of dark space science, because we already fixed all the, let's say, colorful science in wrong button, sorry my friends. So all these we are already done, and we are missing, yeah, completely all the oh, I don't know it. So first we need to discover those. Hopefully we can. Yeah, we can. So, tier 1. And I don't see tier... It will give us those cards and satellites recipes. Then this one. And where is the... Oh, over here. So tier 1 and deep science pack number 1. Tier 2 and dark science packs number 2. Then number 3 and those. Okay, and then finally number 4. Oh, that will be so... Oh, and Arcospheres again. Yeah, this will be quite expensive to finish. Okay, number 4, number 4. Oh, we need to wait. Okay, but these should be enough. Okay, and because I don't have anything to do now over here except one thing, and thank you Dominic for your notice that if I am producing the empty barrel somewhere over here on the ground. Yes, I am producing it over there from recycled steel from our, what is it, Damia outpost, where we're using those through these delivery cannons to deliver water over there, and I change this to buffer box and uncheck that checkbox in that production. So now we will only recycle the barrels which we are sending from the orbit, so those which will end up in the passive or active provider boxes, like those, not any else. See, we already buffering, probably because the empty barrels are delivered from several of our outposts, because we are using on several of those outposts sulfur acid, maybe nitric acid, maybe chlorine, I don't know now. However, what I need to check, not now, but in the next year, I know it. Stop. We have a problem on Damia. Our deposits of iridium are quite small now. Yeah, they really tighten up, and so they are not providing enough to keep the production or delivery rate to yeah, this one is completely gone, and so on. So I did a little bit, let's say, research of the planet surface, and I found these two big patches with the small ones. So I am thinking about mining those. Maybe I will do a little bit more research of the surface to find even bigger deposit and cancel these. And yeah, we need to go there. Also, together with that, we have another problem when we are out of most of our iridium raw immersite, mining places. This one has only 254, 3, 2, 1 of immersite, so we also need to move those quarry miners somewhere else, and we have few of those there, but the big one of the big one is there, which it's quite conveniently directly under this crossroads. The another one is there, so we will just extend a little bit those nearby rain trails, maybe even that one. So these three we need to hook up on our train trails network, or rail trails network, rail network, in short. And I am thinking just mining those, to just bring the power poles and mining those and use actually this Arcolink storage to deliver all that iridium directly into the base, because we can place it anywhere and it will share the location. It's a like direct portal. So if I put something, not that, if I put something there, I can take it from here. And if we are talking about one planet, it's not limited by the distance between those two Arcor links. Actually, you can use even 3 on 3 places. It will still share the input and output. And because you can place, I think, 2 loaders, yeah, so we can unload like that many in one time, or load that many in one time. So we can save a lot of train trails, right? And dealing with the train trails. And after we mine all those deposits, we can just find another one or two and place and move the Arcolink to there. It's a good plan, I would say. And we now can even make more of those, so we can place it on several places on the ground and share all those. Now, without more, I will stop talking and start moving. Okay, we want to go to Noah's orbit. Let's use our let's say courier ship to get there very quickly. It's take like 5 seconds. Sorry, I'm a little bit sore throat. And let's go anchor the ship. And let's refill those, because it's already happened to me that I forget refill and stuck with the ship on the ground. Now. I will wait a little bit longer. If we see the UPS going up, probably not, because too much Logibots and other moving stuff in the base already. Yeah, we have a problem with speed or of game. Maybe something is running in the background of my computer. I don't know. Hopefully we need to keep... We will need to spare the last of the... we need to get used to having 40 UPS right now, at least for this episode. I also find a problem with the production of utility science spec because, and that's a bad thing, we are out of space and transport belts. So before we do anything else, we need to actually start producing those right here, because we need them over here, nowhere else. And for those we need the normal motors, which are there. Then what else? Density structure, steel plate and lubricant. Everything should be... Oh, here we go. Steel, these motors, what else? Lubricant. Lubricant pipe is there. Okay. Can I? Or there. So we can just choose this part. This will take the normal motors. We can hook up the lubricant and what else? Oh, and light density structure, which are right there. So that's probably a good place for that production. No. Except we have a problem with that part. I can prolong that. Well, we can place it there or possibly there. Yeah, this will be also a good place. Not so much. But we are taking those. We are taking those from top. Yeah, god damn it. So, yeah. I actually then take those like that. Now, steel. Steel, it's there. Sure, and the long yard inserters. And the fastest one. Then I can take one of those and place it right there, and the box to output those will be there. Let's set the recipe and turn around. And yeah, I forget we have a short pipes, really short pipes, stupid space pipes. How I can get this to there? Well, okay, let's find a space somewhere between. Nope. This is stupid, but it will work. We cannot do anything else than use a lot of undergrounds like that. There we go. And maybe a little bit more faster. Still not fast enough. So... Nope, that's too far, too big. I need to place one beacon somewhere over here. No, we need like fast. Not bad fast. You know what I mean, that was... It doesn't sound good, but yeah. So if I place... Okay. And you there. You like that. Now this needs to go into that machine, right? Yes. And you also need the blue... blue units now, okay. That's not fast. And this will be faster a little bit, not much, but eventually, yes. So in that case, I can place one beacon there, which will, okay, perfectly speed up those two, which is perfect. Now, yeah, that's a little bit faster. It will eventually buffer. Okay. How I did it? How I can force those into that machine? Yeah, I need like L shape of loader. That will never happen. Splitter? Can I use splitter? If I use splitter, it will not help me much. If I use a box, if I use a loader like that inside, that should be possible. Yeah, it's a weird, but it will work. See, because this one goes there, this one goes there, and we will not tell anybody that we did something nasty like that. Okay, and yeah, we are producing... You are not so fast. Okay, this needs to be faster, and even more faster. Need more. Okay. Okay, we are producing space belts somehow. Yeah, a little bit. But it will eventually buffer, so I am fine with that. Now, let's finally do something with the space, deep space science. What we are missing here? Why the science not going? Let me check. We are missing those cards and production science packs. Production science pack. Tier 1 should not request these. The red ones. And I just walk around the production place. So here you are. You are missing vulcanite blocks? Really? Vulcanite blocks. It doesn't help. It didn't help, sorry. It's not been helping to us to check that. Weird. I have 200 in my pocket, so now I need to first check out. Oh, check if we have. That will be a long walk or run. If we have enough vulcanite blocks in the system, and I think that we sending vulcanite blocks somewhere in which production? Not this one. I think we're using vulcanite blocks only for biological sites. And we are not sending vitamelange at all. That's great. Just great. No? God damn it, vulcanite blocks. I will find you. I have special set of skills to find you, and I will find you. And then you will regret that you was hiding in front of me, before me, to me, right? Huh. La 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 la. So, well, I am positive that I am using maybe 4. Excuse me. I am sending lots of vulcanite blocks through the delivery crane up here into one of those. Oh, I am actually sending the vulcanite blocks on the bus. And I forget. Oh, sure. Now I see the problem. I forget to place at least one distribution box at the end of the bus or nearby when we need those. So I will run back like an idiot and even more up. Where is the production? Production of those, it's in this lane. So in this height. So I will found you, and of course there is stupid. And here we go. Few vulcanite blocks into the network. Here we go. And robots already notice that change and taking those into the production itself. We had like several thousand of those in the storage, so it's a good that we clean our storage boxes, and now we can produce enough of those. Right, everyone will produce 3, so I will expect the finishing of that science relatively quickly, so we can go and start to checking the first tier of deep space science. And right now I can already say that I bet that there will be several surprises in that recipe. So we have quite aquarium ingots, that's great. So, you seems to have everything what you need, right? The particle steel, yeah. Except we need to change that to that without those. That should be keeping up the rate, and we have a lot of those. That's perfect. You. Okay. You want now ion canisters. Oh. And then aquitite crystals. Damn it. Lucky for us, we have lots of those on the buffer, buffered on the belt, but yeah, you know. It's not what I expected to find in the new recipe. However, you know, I am not an idiot, so I prepare for this occasion. Except I never accept that. And didn't expect that. Can I... When I can squeeze those... Nowhere, right? So... I will just use... the box... there and... there. And store that... Put it back. We will stay with this setup, but we will just switch to the crystals. And because I a little bit cheated and I look what we can expect in the new recipes, I already sent like thousands of those crystals, iridium crystals, up here. So this can be, I think there was a 4 of those, and I need to clear even that, which is a half of the problem. And oh, this needs iron canisters, and we have, what is it, ion stream right here. Why they change it? Well, I will not ask, I will just... You need to be ion steam, ion steam. Where is the... Oh, it comes from top of the end of that. Okay, so we can clean all those pipes. That's unnecessary over here. And we will clean that and that. You don't need to go there at all. Probably like that. Which is actually good because we will have a little bit more ingots over here. Then you need to be placed like that with the request box, which will request the naquitite crystals in high numbers. We have see almost 1,000. So I hope it will help to produce enough. And I need to set up the request for naquium ingots into our supply rocket. And with that, I think we will have enough up here. It shouldn't be so demanding. Already knowing we will never do these down there, so this row is empty. Probably not those. Right. Yes. No. These are already produced up there. Like these and those and those. We cannot produce any of those science now. Down there. Which was possible in the previous... with the previous version of this. So at the end, we will have another 5 auto-loading procedures there, and we are loading those still because we have. So what we can expect? We are producing those, and I think we also need. I will start from bottom. But before we do that, I can do that. We should have like 1,000 in the box, and I was super I put that box so we can take everything what is excess of that production. Yikes, that's a slow movement. I will use the M option, and where is that ship? Back to N option. They did a great job when they changed change the behavior of the N option to just show you where you're on the map, which I really appreciate. That change. You there. 200. Paste. That thing, the same signal as we want, this signal, and output will be the same signal. Number 1. It's actually a reason to send a rocket. Now we have 200 of those. And now we change. We set the request to be delivered. It's this constant combinator. So we want constantly to have 1000 up there. So the rocket will load amount of those crystals as until the number, the count of the number in the rocket and up there will be 1000 in the system. So probably right now something around 200, not more, but in the future yeah, it will count until 1000, and if we lost all those up there, and we should see we have 348 those crystals up there right now. The rest is on the belt, so it will load the 652 into the rocket, and as we will be using those, so I 1000 there to always have enough. Okay. With that, and with putting the rest of those there, logistics storage 400. It takes robots a little bit to bring them. What I need now is to place secondary belt there or there. Probably there. Here, the same on the other side. Which will come like that. The splitter, and with the I need space manufacturing. Damn it, in my inventory. So can I copy some other one, maybe this one? It's too big. No, I don't want that one. I want just the small one. The space something dark side. No, these things. Space assembling machine. Oh, some cargo pods. And I will wait, and then we will just take the pipe and somewhere find some. Actually, this is nonsense. What was that? Okay. I can continue. Oh. Maybe this doesn't need to be there. Which need to be there. We cannot go any more further. No. So you will be changed, and I am missing those pipes. Yeah, definitely. Like that. And then through this mess over there. It's a shorter path, which is always better for pipes. And the loop. No. Where are my pipes? Okay, over here. I want those. I want those. Probably number 3, 50 of those, 50 of those, 50 of those, and 50 of those. Not 250. Which will be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then jump. We use the Long ones, it will have a smaller impact on flow of liquids. And yeah. I have lots of things over there. Why don't I have... Never mind. Okay. And I already have that right here. So let me check how much. And if we can produce those. Probably we need a different machine for that, right? Okay, let me life support, ion canister. We need particle accelerator, not those. Okay, so one particle accelerator. Hello, CERN, are you there? Oh, it's a particle collider, sorry. But well, bet they also have that in CERN, right? In these days. Okay, let's continue until this will come into my inventory. Now, these. It seems to me that they have everything what they need. Except one small thing. Which is the placement of the pipes. That's empty. That was empty. You know what. Yeah, exactly that. Now. You are fine. You need to go up, and you are on the very bad position. Okay, so I need to do that. And do that. Oh, that's a lot of speed modules. I don't think we need so much of those over there, my dear friends. So I will exchange them, and here we go. We save 15 of those. Yeah. And that's also problematic. We need to think about that eventually, because this is the 4th tier. And as you can see, oh, it will take so much time. What we are sending there? What we are sending through this? It goes to deep space landing pad, and it's sending what? Oh, these interstellar. Okay. And these. Interstellar void probe, and also producing Arcosphere collector probes. Okay. Because this doesn't need anything, I bet we have enough on the other end. Yeah. And it doesn't make sense. Oh, we are just loading that. Okay. So, can I use productivity? No, in space. Weird, right? Only on the ground we can use those. But first thing first. Yeah, this is fine. Why there was that underground? Nobody knows. And there is what? It will not. Okay. 1K. And we have like 16. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a big problem actually. However, first thing first, I want to do that a little bit down, so... Oh. This can go closer. Much closer. This can be copied or not. Like that. And then we move you there. Okay, now 7 pipe long. This is 7, this is 9. 9 is too much, 7 is not enough. Damn it. Stupid space pipes. Okay, like that. It should be fine. Okay, that will give us a little bit more space. Actually. We'll just railroad that, and output will be there. Perfect. Almost. No, I don't know. It's something. Loader. There and there. There and there. There. With some speed modules. And with the pipe, and with first the recipe should be set properly. Out, 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 out. Can I use those? Actually, I can. Except that last one. Perfect. So this will be a production. And then we... Oh, I can split those if they are so close to each other. So there, there. There we go. We will still need much more to be delivered in one time than that amount. But as you can see, we are not sending anything right now. It's waiting for I don't know what for. But it's a little bit changed. This should be working. So we have these all, and I should have that particle accelerator in my inventory right there. And it's a beast. Well, I can place it somewhere like here, maybe. Yes, no. Like there. I want those. I want to bring the ion. Steam. And how I will bring it, I don't know. If I use that one, yeah, that makes more sense. Like that. Ion steam. Loader there. Okay. We don't have much ion steam in the pipes. And this should be like that. I could even place small pump to help the whole production. I sadly have one of those. Okay, so it's filling that little bit quicker. Then we need the magnetic canisters and magnetic canisters, and this will be outputting no magnetic canisters. Okay, I should have already produced those somewhere. No, yes, we have now. Okay, we have a huge amount of those. So 100, 200 more likely, and one of those, and some power. over there and one PowerPlant right there. Here we go. Maybe limit the amount of those. Why are you not? No reach. Okay. There we go. After these will come, we will have the first tier. Now we have all 4 necessary cards to produce that, but there's a big change according to space. Where's the space science? Well, we need advanced research computers, and lucky for me I have one in my pocket. Oh, deep space catalog on the ground. And what for I can use those? Only for that? That's a sad Gamekeeper. Okay, we can change those. And however, I don't know. Let me check. That the recipe is the same. However, distance is not. So where was those two? I see. So first one there with that recipe. Super pure thermofluid in. And move that, and this will be horrible, right? No, it's not so horrible. We need to move that belt. Okay. That belt will be there this time, so I will just move it one tile. Here we go. Set that. Can I place? Yes, on both sides, so it will. And okay, this one. Bam. There we go. And second of those. I need that. Let's put it on the corner just to have enough distance, and output one there and there. Move this to there. I'm idiot. It looked like that, right? But I am not that big idiot as I think. So again, we will place. I will use the old ones. Why not? When I have those in my inventory. With that, with request for 200 of those. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Now the speed rate, it's 0.1, and that's not good. Did I leave enough space between? No, I didn't. I will fix that. No, 2.6 is not enough. You need to go one tile lower. As that, as that, as that, and that. Right there. So now I can place one beacon between, and we have more speed, which is 0.6. Okay. I don't know if it's enough or not. We will discover that later. Right now we have enough space to extend that production much further, so I'm fine with that. Can I? Yes. Out those. Brush those. And that's it. We have first tier probably working. And we shall see we have enough of that. And how we are dealing with here. Okay. This could be faster. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Oh. My bad. This one is fine. And this one. And this one. For some reasons, it's not look like this wants ion canister, but it's fine. Okay, and then this could yeah, we need to look at the ion stream production because I have yeah. Oh, actually, it's not so bad. Okay. What is bad is that pipeline. It's so long, as you can see, and it's ending right there. Oh, it's coming from that part of our base and goes back so far. So maybe we need to place a few pumps through the base. Okay. Right now. We have enough of those. So we are producing #1 catalogs. And with that, I think we can finish today's episode. Or maybe we could really quickly try to check the second tier right when we are in that area. You are not having what? Why? Okay, you are fine, you are fine. This is having everything what it needs. The next one, it's also fine. We will need to produce lots of those. Okay, so that, full of that. And yeah, one small problem will be here. To produce now the vacuum plates. Requesting a heavy bearings. Oh my. So without heavy bearings, but it gives us heavy bearings. Okay. Okay, so I need to use recycling method over there. To the left, recycle where they are over there. No, to the second side, heavy bearings. Now I can take one of you, put you back inside the machine, but let me place you with that and with the request. Yes, but like that. To request, let's say 50 of those, and that means that we will take input from right, and I have 50 in my inventory, so I will give you heavy bearings. You will output heavy bearings and recycle them, and this will be doing for a long time. Okay, here we go. And it's really fast now, so and it will save those, it will recycle those for a long time, because there is like 5% of losing those. Okay, so we have enough of those plates over here, which means that this will works. Now we need vacuum cubes. We have vacuum cubes. We don't have. We have that signal over there for some reason. For something. And it's not connected to anything. Okay. Maybe probably some kind of experiment from the past. We need those. We need those. Let's look like that. Having everything. We're just missing the production of those cubes. And then this monstrosity. It's having a lot of those cubes. So I will borrow a few of those to check this one. Yeah. It looks like it's working without change. And yeah, we was... I think this production was dependent on... You are missing 2 of those. Why? Because that. Ah. And I see some missing beacons, my friends. Okay, I can change that and save some better bit modules for our ground operations now. I rather have them on the ground than in the space. Oh, that's a nice animation. I will turn off that. See, we have some core and rotating. How this called? It's a gyroscope around it, right? Yeah, very nice. Contact, nice. I mean like in the film of Contact, right? You remember probably. Okay, so everything here is working. We need to deal with that in the next episode and probably start producing what I want to say. Yeah, we need to revive the production of those Naquium cubes over there, and that's mean we need to put those heavy bearings into those. I think this needs only only Naquium plates missing, so everything else should be working, so it will not be so horribly problematic. And that's it. See ya in the next episode. Bye.